I pledge allegiance to the taco stands of the United Tacos of America, and to the taqueros and abuelas of this great land, one nation, under tortillas, with limones and salsas for all. I'm Mando, Rayo.
And I'm Jarod, Neece.
And we're still taco journalists.
Exploring tacos and taco culture throughout the United States. And one more time, we're going to be doing it virtually.
That's right. That's right.
Here it is, episode 20, season 2.
Ding, 20 episodes.
It's a lot, man.
How many do we do? 20 in like 5 days.
We just live here.
Behind this is actually my bedroom.
Yeah.
So I just like wake up, brush my teeth, come over here, eat tacos. Done.
It's that easy.
Reflecting on the past 20 episodes and all the tacos we ate, I think we need to pass the tradition.
Talking about taco tradition.
What are those things that we love and the foundation and the ingredients, and really kind of like what's the next wave, whether it's educators,
right,
taco journalists, food journalists, you know, how are they doing it to kind of keep that those stories going, as well as, you know, the chefs and the taqueros and the cocineras, keeping the taco alive.
That's right. We're going to be talking to the next generation of taqueros. We're going to be see how they're carrying on these traditions, these culinary traditions, how they're blazing new trails, but they're still keeping that taquero spirit.
Yeah, so we're going to talk with writer and chef Adán Medrano to learn how nationally culinary cultures continuously adapt and combine to create something new and muy tasty.
Also going to talk to San Diego-based chef Claudette Zepata and learn how she honors her unique culinary tradition while taking it to new heights. Birria ramen, anybody?
Me. Of course, we're also gonna introduce our mini-me's.
That's right, the TacoJournalists 2.0s.
Our kids are gonna come by and they're gonna have some tasty tacos to
That's right,
taste.
Passing on, you know, our taco journalism expertise to them.
Yes. We're going to be exploring some the different flavor profiles that we love and maybe some surprises.
Yeah, hey. Watch out, kids.
Yeah.
Get ready.
Yeah. I don't know about your kids, Jarod, but mine could be a little bit picky eater.
We'll see what happens, you know.
Surprise. It's going to be a surprise what they eat.
That's right. So get cozy, wrap up in a nice, burrito blanket, and get ready for another episode of United Tacos of America. Peace.
Peace. All right, everybody. It is time for Taco Shoutout.
That's right. Everyone's favorite segment.
What do we got?
This is a pretty big one. The Los Angeles Dodgers signed an 18-year-old taquero with a 98-mile-an-hour fastball.
Man.
Yikes. He became the Mexican League's #1 prospect. He used to work as a taquero in his uncle's taco shop in Jalisco. And his uncle says he can be a pizza delivery driver if this baseball thing doesn't work out.
Oh, there you go. It's always tacos or pizza.
But yeah, with a 98-mile-per-hour fastball, I think he's going to be doing okay.
He's probably a pretty fast taquero, too.
That's right. He's one of those guys like...
like a duck in water. I got one for you,
okay.
Jarod. A progressive daughter of an LA taquero is coming for Jose Huizar's city council seat.
Watch out.
And if you know what's happening in the LA city council world, that guy just got outed.
Yikes.
So Raquel Zamora is the daughter of the taqueros behind Zamora's Brothers' 50-year-old taqueria in California. She wasn't confident in the candidates running in her district would address issues like gentrification, rising rents, homelessness. So she decided, hey, you know what? Let's put my taquero hat in the ring.
There you go.
So part of that is, you know, she brings on those 6 generations of, you know, local small business owners. She said that, you know, spending all those years helping out in the taco shop taught her to address all of those community needs, you know. I think that's amazing. And you need to, if you don't see something that represents you,
that's right,
get in there.
I mean, I think everyone in elected office should have to work in a restaurant.
Yeah, not just for a photo op.
You're learning some life lessons in there. You're learning about people, you're learning about food, you're learning about traditions. I think it's awesome. Good luck to her. Mixing it up a little bit, in Detroit, we have some some fusion stuff going on. Two Polish spots in Metro Detroit have begun selling what they dubbed Polmex, Polish Mexican, pierogi taco fusion. Maybe confusion to some people.
Maybe.
They're putting stuff like kielbasa, sauerkraut, and grilled onions in a pierogi shell. Okay. And then some people like Chef Erica is making hers with sour cream, cilantro, and sliced jalapenos. Her pierogi shell has jalapeno peppers, cream cheese, and cheddar cheese. All right. Hey, why not?
Do it. You know what?
That's a taco cousin to me.
There's always, sausage and a tortilla.
That's
so
right.
That's pretty much what you said, right?
That's right.
So check this out. LME in El Paso has been getting a lot of notoriety. Shout out to LME chef Emiliano and Crystal Marentes. They're taking that unique El Paso, Ciudad Juarez culture and really kind of bringing that fine dining experience. They have a local eatery that only seats eight at a time. They nixtamalize their own corn for tortillas. And definitely they pay tribute to indigenous roots and dishes like the pato, a riff on al pastor, made with blue corn tortillas, made in-house, topped with marinated and roasted duck.
Wow, El Paso showing up.
I know, that's right. And I've actually connected to his father, who's an old school grassroots activist, immigrant rights activist, Carlos Marentes. So it's cool that, they're kind of like taking on, different parts of the culture. So big shout out to them for sure.
That's right. Well, stick around. We're going to be talking about tradition, new traditions, old traditions, how that's shaping.
Kid tradition.
So yeah, tradition.
All right. And we're back and ready to carry on the tradition with our special guest, Adan Medrano, who is a chef food writer who writes about the history, social, and cultural dimensions of food, author of Truly Texas Mexican, a native culinary heritage in recipes, and Don't Count the Tortillas, the art of Texas Mexican cooking.
And we're also going to talk to Ms. Claudette Zapata, James Beard Best Chef West semifinalist, Top Chef competitor. She was born in San Diego, grew up in Tijuana, and is known for her time as executive chef and partner behind El Jardín, a regional Mexican restaurant in San Diego. We're excited to talk to her and see, what she has to talk about Mexican cuisine and where it's going, traditions and beyond.
Welcome, Adan Medrano and Claudette Cepeda. And please introduce yourselves to our public audience. Yes.
First generation Mexican-American border kid. I was born in San Diego, raised in Tijuana, Guadalajara. I grew up in a household that was just chaos, and food was always the center point of everything. And at 18, I discovered that I just really wanted to be a chef. So I've been cooking in professional kitchens for almost 19 years.
Nice.
And I am about to embark on probably the biggest task I've ever been tasked in my career, which is opening a big hotel, all pretty much headlined by me. So this is
Exciting.
Been a long journey. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I am a food writer. This is my third career. Before that, I was I did some philanthropy work, but I was a filmmaker. When the first annual Chicano Film Festival was born, I was the founder of that. It's now called the San Antonio Cine Festival.
Mm-hmm.
It was the first Latino film festival in the country, and it's still the longest running Latinx film festival. I'm a food writer and a chef, and I enjoy food. Food is my memories and everything else. And it's great to meet you, Claudette. I want to go be one of your first customers.
Yes. Hey.
Awesome.
So, Claudette, can you tell us a little bit about your culinary background? Where did you discover your love of cooking?
To give you some context, my dad was born in 1937. So I had a very older idealist father. I was raised to keep the house, my love for cooking really started the second I could reach the stove. I learned how to make eggs. I broke my arm watching my grandmother cook. So it really started at that age when I started noticing what happened when people went to a restaurant, which was like that buzz that you hear. That's my favorite. I can close my eyes and hear that like steady buzz of conversations of like little pops of laughter and watching people eat. That feeling I got it when I would make quesadillas for my brothers at like 11. Of like, oh, you like them? You know, I would ask them if they liked it, and it was just quesadillas. It was just cheese and tortillas. But I would watch them and like anticipation for them to tell me if they liked it or not.
Yeah, and then you have this concept of that you call Texas Mexican. Tell us a little bit about that, and and how do you distinguish that from what America knows as Tex-Mex?
It's comida casera.
Mm-hmm.
Comida casera. That's all it is. And Tex-Mex begins in the 1900s when it's a food by Anglo restaurateurs for Anglo people, because the Anglo people loved the food of the ladies, of the women chefs who were in outdoor stands in the 1880s, but they did not want to rub elbows with Mexicans. Texas Mexican food is simply another regional expression of the larger Mexican cuisine. You have Oaxaca Mexican cuisine with moles. You have Jalisco Mexican cuisine with birria, pozole. Yeah. You have Puebla Mexican, Jalisco Mexican, and Texas Mexican. We are simply another indigenous native communities that over time developed this wonderful cuisine. Comida casera that is born in the Mexican-American families, el seno de la familia in Texas, Central Texas, South Texas, and Northeastern Mexico, which is one cohesive region, gets erased. It simply doesn't belong anywhere in the public imagination.
Claudette, how do you, pay homage to your culinary traditions, but also, you've been very inventive and have some inspiring dishes too.
When I hear the words traditional and authentic, to me, they don't mean much when we're talking about food, because authenticity is very personal and traditions aren't static. Traditions move forward. So I try to be as authentic to myself as I can be. And I try to listen to what my traditions were that I want to share with others. I have a duty to my people, to my family, to my children, to teach them that we are people with high values, and families first, hospitalities first, but sharing our stories also the biggest thing I can do, saying their names. Pueblitos that are just going kind of extinct because the men leave, the women don't have daughters, they have men. So if they die, the recipes die.
Yeah.
So it became my homework to meet these women, shake their hands, and learn their secrets and pay them forward.
And then, you talk about, a lot of those ingredients that were native to our lands. Where do you see the future of this Texas Mexican culinary tradition going?
When it comes down to it's the flavor, it's that sheer joy, and you can look at a person when they're eating. It's that look, it's that look. It's so delicious, and that's where it's going. Because if we pay attention to the products of the land, for example, pecans. Where did pecans come from? From northeastern Mexico and South Texas. Quail has been here for 15,000 years. All of these ingredients from our land are going to continue forward. I think we should continue to honor comida casera of Texas because it is based on women's work. Women are the creators of these culinary traditions. They are the engineers of the technologies that made cooking possible.
Yeah, for sure. And I think, both of you are definitely carrying that tradition forward. And I think that's what we need to do. And, just like you said, Mexican food is a gift.
That's right.
And please take it and honor it and eat it all up. Well, thank you so much, Claudette, Adan. We really appreciate you being on United Tacos of America, and we'll see you on the interwebs.
That's right.
Bye. Thank you, guys.
Bye. Thank you.
Okay. Thanks again, y'all. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Okay, that's a taco. I'm Lily Lopez.
And I'm Neece.
And this is Kids Eat Tacos. Do you want to do it again?
Yeah.
I'm Lily Lopez.
And I'm Neece.
And this is Kids Eat Tacos.
Okay, I got it.
I'm Lily Lopez.
And I'm Neece.
And this is Kids Eat Tacos. We have Francesca here. We have our friends Diego and Quetzal here. And we're trying these tacos. This is taco number 1. Go for it. That looked delicious, Francesca, was it? I just want you to know I didn't make them. This taco number 1, is blood sausage.
What is that?
It's
sausage with blood on it.
With blood in it. So we have our taco number 2 coming up. What do we think this is?
Chicken?
You can pull it closer to you. It won't bite back. Francesca, taco number 2. What's your review? What are your thoughts?
6.
It's a 6, and tell us why.
Cause it's a bit salty.
A bit salty. Okay.
Is this better than the first taco you ate?
Yep.
Okay, these were better than taco 1. Maybe it's only up from here. We'll see. This taco is buche, which is actually pig stomach liner, liver, the lining of a stomach. Okay, now that you know what it is, let's go down and see what our new review is.
0.
A 0, but it's still the same taco since...
If I didn't know what it was, I would like it.
Ooh, here comes taco number 3.
It smells weird. Squid?
Squid. Not quite squid.
It tastes like pig stomach.
This is menudo, and that is cow stomach you're eating.
Another stomach.
What kind of person do you think would like this taco?
My dad.
Dad?
My dad. The only taco I like is bean and cheese and bacon and egg.
2 solid breakfast tacos.
Oh, I think I like this one. I know it. It's crickets.
It's crickets? You think it's crickets?
Eat it. I don't want to eat it.
Franny, Franny, Franny.
Okay.
You got it. Yeah, you did it. Y'all did it. We got to the final taco. Tell them what it is, Tessa.
A popsicle taco?
Yes, we have some paleta tacos, Franny. Don't be scared anymore. It's a good
can I
taco.
look?
You can look. What's yours?
Pineapple.
Good job, guys. You
Good
guys
job.
are very brave.
You did so great.
Yeah.
I'm Lily Lopez.
And I'm Neece.
And this was Kids Eat Tacos. Very nice.
Well, they wanted to be on television.
And they got to be on television. That was super fun.
Yeah.
Always good to have the kids around. Let's get into, somebody's favorite segment, usually mine. It's viewers' questions.
That's right. Let's see, what do you got?
We got at Fats Romano, great name. Hey guys, what's your favorite guisado style tacos?
Ooh, guisado. That's the stewed. The stewed meat.
Yeah, the low and slow and low.
Meats and also veggies, because you can also do that. Yeah.
You know, my favorite, I don't know if you remember Mando, Manuel's tortilleria in West Texas.
Yeah, the tortilla factory in Odessa.
That's in Odessa, that's right.
Yeah,
It's over, I think, 80 years old. And, they've been making tortillas forever because it's in West Texas. They have a lot of the influences from New Mexico and a lot of the chiles. So they had like a red and a green guisado. And
so good.
And
super spicy.
And then they're really fluffy tortillas, and it was super fresh.
Right off the line, too.
That's right. Yeah, that was one of the best. We talk about all these good bites, Yeah.
Yeah, but since you were in West Texas, was that a taco or a burrito?
That is for another episode.
Oh, okay. Well, definitely my favorite guisado is the guisado de puerco and red sauce.
Absolutely.
I grew up with that. Basically, if you're making carnitas, you save some of those carnitas and mix in that chile colorado. Oh, so
Don't put
good.
anything in waste.
Don't waste it. Just put it in your belly. Speaking of West Texas,
That's
our
right.
friend Chef Rulis
Okay.
asked us, how did you go about writing your book?
How do you write a book is you just start writing. You have a topic you care about that you feel passionately about. For us, that's tacos. You don't have to ask permission to write a book these days. You don't have to ask permission to do a lot of stuff.
Just do it.
Yeah, if you do it and then you have it and then...
Yeah. Just like,
There it is.
writing a show. How do you fill in 20 episodes?
I don't know. That's it, Mando. That's episode 20.
Wow,
20 in
man.
the bag. We explored a lot of taco stuff this season.
It was fun. We ate a lot of really good tacos. Made our tacos ourselves.
That's right.
That's a cool thing where you can kind of create your own show. You can like pop up your own studio.
Yep.
We did our taco competitions.
Thank you for watching. Without y'all, we wouldn't have a show either, because if you make a taco show and nobody watches, does it really exist?
It does not exist. So make sure you keep on following us and keep asking us questions. And
That's right. We'll be here.
give us recommendations of other places and people to talk to.
That's a wrap for season 2. United Tacos of America, El Rey Network, YouTube, wherever else these things end up. We hope you're watching. We hope you liked them. That's it.
Peace.
Peace.
Thank you.